Hey, Professor Sears, my name is Jehric Oblanca, and this is my grade proposal. So, what do I feel like I learned about the course learning outcomes? I feel like I learned systematic desensitization through doing speeches, literally being desensitized to it at the end of it all. I feel like, to an extent, uh, I feel like you did a good job on easing us in. We did our first speech, goal setting speech through video, and then you eased us in through talking points and speaking in small groups, then to the major speeches. And at the end of it, I feel like I became a better public speaker because of all that practice and doing it. I was desensitized to it. And before every speech, I did positive self talk and I talked myself and told myself I was going to do good. I told myself I practiced this much and there's nothing bad that's going to come out the end of it. And I just gave it my best shot. I feel like I visualized success. Also, I became a better critical listener and thinker. And that's one of the most important things I'll take away from this class, because you need to understand like facts versus opinion. You need to undercover when people make assumptions. Be open to new ideas and relate old to new ones. And I feel like that makes you a smarter person altogether. And that's something I'll really take away from this. So I also feel like I did really good with oral footnote construction, and in doing that, like, you make yourself a more credible speaker, and you also make your information more credible because you're telling people your source and knowing that it's coming from a reliable source, and that just helps sway the audience perspective of things when you're giving these information. So I feel like I really did achieve organization in speeches. As you can tell, right now I'm using flashcards, which I've never done in my life for speeches, but I feel like it was a good tool that helped me. Also, my physical and vocal delivery. As you can tell in my physical and vocal delivery, even in this speech, I'm literally telling you and expressing to you the passion in what I'm saying, and showing you that I really have learned a lot in this class. But there's a couple things I need to work on, which is eye contact. And trust me, when I was reading or when I was listening to your notes on my informative speech, I visualized this as a board. And my slides were right here, and I was mostly reading off them and turning to this audience, but you were on the left side. I didn't turn all the way. And I see where I went wrong with that. Also, time management. And that one's a tough one for me just because I really loved every speech I was doing. And when I was comfortable up there, I was comfortable in just telling people in the class about things I love, things I enjoy, things that delight me, everything, the sounds of my life. And I feel like I really got carried away, but because I'm really passionate and love those things. So all in all, I feel like I deserve an A. I feel like I deserve an A because I demonstrated like public speaking skills proficiently. I feel like I absorbed the knowledge and applied the knowledge to everyday life and in the classroom. And I also fell in love with public speaking. Every speech day, I'd be so excited to give my speeches because, one, I was talking about things I love, and two, like, I love the excitement and joy and of what I was talking about and doing it in that little rush. I loved it. And every speech I did, practiced it, cared about it, put thought and effort into every single slide. All the topics, I really analyzed it, and I really tried to do the best I possibly could. And with that being said, I'm talking to my counselor right now to be in your speech class next semester. Because you were mentioning something about arguments, and I love arguing, and I just want to see how I can take this further and public speak some more in an argumentative fashion, which sounds so delightful to me. Like, honestly, I really want to improve what I learned on in the semester and learn more, and because I feel like it's just made me a better person. So thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you, and that's it.